Hello everyone, I'm going to walk you through the new for max is 15x plus 10y, and our constraints are 2x plus 2y is less than or equal to 30, x plus 4y is less than or equal to 24, and 5x plus y is less than or equal to 30. Don't mind the table right now, we'll be getting into that shortly. So the first step that you're going to want to do is figure out how many substitutions that you have to make into the problem. So for the first one, you're going to look at 2x plus 2y, and then you're going to add in your first one. So that'll be an s1 equals 30. Then for your second problem, it's going to be x plus 4y plus s2 equals 24. And lastly, 5x plus y plus s3 equals 30. The letter equals, you don't have to worry about in this case just because it's for method. Now we're going to turn it to the table. And this is where we need to find our spots to determine whether it's in the feasible region, the x and y, and whether it'll fit into our maxes. We've already had the zeros here, as you can see for the rest of the table. And typically when you do this, you gotta put the zeros in so that you have variables ready to find. Okay, so for the first one, we're gonna look over here. I have the work already set. So in order to find s1, s2, s3, you're gonna plug your x and variables into the equations. For the front, we can get s1 is equal to 3, s2 is equal to 24, and s3 equal to 30. So we can write those in. And then we can find our x and y variables, or coordinates in these. And then it is in the feasible region, and that's because there's no negatives in the s1, s2, and s3. And you can see over here, when you plug in your zeros for the x and y in 15x plus 10y, you just get 0. And then you plug that into the last part of the table. I'm going to walk the second level of the table, and you can see right down here where the 2 is. So when you plug in the 0x and 0 for s1 in this equation, you can y equals 15. And then you do that for the second equation, you're going to input your y value of 15 and the 0 for x, and then be able to get negative 36. Continue on, you can input 15 and then your 0, you can get s equals 15. So you can add that into your table, 15, negative 36, and 15. Your coordinates are going to be 0, 15, and now you have to look in the feasible region. Any negatives that you find in the table are not going to be considered in the feasible region. And that's because your S1, S2, S3 you have are not allowed to be negative in math classes. So therefore, you know because it's not feasible region. And that way you get the value of 15x plus y. Continuing on, I filled the table, found their points, and down here at 123.25 is going to max value. Down the bottom, I have the other work, the rest of the table. If you